Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Yes, welcome back, everybody, to Red Dead Redemption. Welcome to the 27th of November, the day we all been waiting for the Red Dead Online beta. I like the way that Rockstar did this. Pretty tricky, little fuckers. I don't know if you've read this online or not. Today, anybody who pre-bought the game, that is, when in the Ultimate Collection, is allowed to play online, play the beta. Tomorrow, anyone that bought the game at release and played it within the first 3 days. Now, how they know that, I don't know, but played it within the first 3 days, they're allowed to play. And then Friday, everyone will be allowed to play. So it's pretty interesting how they broke that up. Anyway, yours truly did get the online. I mean, I went ahead and got the ultimate and pre-bought it in the whole 9 yards. So we are allowed to play this. Before we get started, guys, now mind you, I'm still showing offline as my player because I know the minute I do, I'll be bombarded with people wanting to play. Um, but I say that and watch no one fucking invite me now, and I'll feel bad because I feel like I've tooted my own horn. Oh, well, fuck it. Anyway, um, but before we get started, I want to thank everyone for the ongoing views and support of the channel. I hope you like the story mission on Red Dead itself. Red Dead Redemption 2 is awesome fucking story. I'm still going back. I actually went back into single player and started in another save game because the first time I kind of played as the good guy like I would normally be. Now this time I'm going back as a total jackass where I just jump on people's like strangers' horses and jack them and shoot them and go on. So I'm turning into this total like serial killer persona. But anyway, let's get into this thing. I have no idea what we're about to do. Typical startup, except for there's different pictures. The guy's fucking ugly. His mama don't like him. She beat him with ugly stick. Oh, it's been one of those days at work, guys. One of those days where, you guys have seen the movie The Purge. It should be legal today. I should have been able to shoot people, just like take a hatchet and put it in their face for no apparent reason whatsoever, just because it's Tuesday.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Alright, you're supposed to be you choose a male and a female character. So I'm gonna go with a male to start off with.
Now. All right then. Deputy, would you please?
Oh, we're getting rid of the pork chops for Deb, sure.
Details.
Let's see. I wonder if I can put this on there or not.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Oh, it's so wrong in it. Oh, I can't do that. Sorry. I couldn't do that. Shit. I'm trying to think of a funny name.
This right.
Oh, I got one. Oop.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
We'll do that one. Oh, come on. You can't do... Oh, wait a minute.
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
I think that's how you spell it. Alright,
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
there we go. Parents. Oh my god. What the hell?
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Jesus. No. What the fuck? He's swollen.
You're
He's
lucky
Hawaiian.
you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened,
hell?
you were likely to be shot.
He looks like the dude from Cracked magazine, from Mad Magazine.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
I think, alright, I'll have to go with that one. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely making him younger.
How you doing with that? Okay, then.
We'll do neutral. Okay. Smoocher.
Yep.
Nope. Neutral. Ears. Yeah, we're definitely taking them off Goofy. Thank you. Ew. Jesus. Plum wore out. Hi, Bubba. Funny shit. The Long Dead. The Gummer. Love it. The Yokel. I hate their teeth. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate the teeth. Alright. That kind of reminds you of Javier. Yeah, I can deal with that. Okay. That shit has got to be thinned out. I'm kind of feeling that one. Jesus. No. Yeah, I'm not interested in Fergals. No spots. Got the John Marston scar. Alright, what about his hair length? Alright. damn. He sounds like fucking... Attributes. Alright. Works for me. Not yet. How do you change his height? And his hair's cut. I mean, I see the hair, but you can't like shave the goatee, like to trim it down and make it look like something. It's gonna look like that. Okay. What the fuck? Why not? Hey, let's get this thing started.
Fine. Go and get your picture took. Place your palms by your chest now for me. Hold it.
John Dangerously. Johnny Dangerously's daddy. Come from a long line of Dangerously's. Okay. Alright, so we're in the joint. Alright.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
Okay.
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
So this is how we start the game. We're in a joint. We're gonna bust out.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's
Really?
been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Well, there's teachers like flipping out right there. What the hell does he mean? Not adding
Hey,
to the
gentlemen. Oh,
world? Who we got here?
don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names? Jenkins and Milliken. Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was?
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along.
I gotta do something about that stash, man.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Ready?
Let's go.
Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion.
I wonder.
My name is Mr. Horley, by the way.
Yes.
6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. I still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. You're just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse.
Okay, I know that.
Been a while since you saw a hitching post, huh? This way. She's anxious to meet you.
Who the hell is she?
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Hopefully a razor. Wow. Yeah, okay, we're wearing that one. All right. No, I'm gonna say no gloves. Aww. Yep, that'll work.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook,
Mistress
former
whore.
best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley,
Not a
go
problem.
introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I
Nice,
think you'll
Mr.
like
Cripps.
Cripps well enough.
Sort of like
He's
an
long
evil
past
Mr.
his
Cripps.
prime, of course, but he hasn't gone
like
entirely
Uncle.
crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps!
Yep, that's like
Get up.
Uncle.
Hello,
It's
partner.
our version of Uncle.
Orly.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
You never shake
We'll
a man
pay
with his hand
to
with a
get your
glove in his
camp
hand.
established.
fucker.
Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
All right, let's see where we're going. To open player menu, okay? All right, let's see where we're going. Camp. Set camp location. A large camp can hold. Oh, but I can't afford it, so. Wow. There's one spot. One spot.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief, and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Scrawny nag.
The sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
Alright, Scrawny nag, let's go. We have to give you a name. Like, retard. I don't know. I guess I should be looking at that. But, at least it's got the cinematic, automatic drive. The automatic pilot from the story. Thank you, Red Dead. Or thank you, Rockstar. Why is Scrawny? Look at that fucking horse, man. He needs food. Alright. Scrawny, I like you, but I'm gonna steal someone's horse. What the hell? Emotes. What the hell is emote? Okay.
Thought they helped talking about that boy you got killed in Rhodes. Seems to have them all shook up.
Well, that comes as no surprise.
Money to be made on the new railroad for those who know which way the stick floats.
Mm-hmm. Evening.
I'm not gonna be using that much. I'm just fucking with it for right now. It's the gayest damn thing there is. And I am not homophobic, just by the way.
Well, there it is. Yep, I heard that too.
Over here, Dick.
I must get on. You take care now.
Where's it gonna go here?
Hello.
Hey.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming.
John,
Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information.
I'm good.
Good afternoon, sir.
All right. Let's see if my horse will come to me. Dude, Dude's sitting up like, are you whistling at me? Alright, scrawny nag. You're gonna have to work for now, but I'm definitely stealing someone's horse. Your shit ain't gonna work forever. I got a lasso. I come across any wild stallions. Any wild horsies. Catch food? There you go. Oh, I scared it to death. Well, you know what they say, if you can't lasso them, run them over with your fucking horse. That'll work. Just like in real life, except for our horses are named Chevy and Ford. Yeah, I bet you it's poor. Alright, let's pick him up. We'll take him to camp with us. Alright, scrawny nag, come on. Excuse me. Yeah. No. No stamina. How far is this fucking place? Okay. We're going to Bayou NWA. Norwegians with attitudes? Just wondering. Search for the hideout. It's in here somewhere. No, yeah. It's all like karate sounds. Chop, chop, chop.
Get away from here!
What the hell? What the hell am I shooting at over there? So much for stealth mode.
Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
The world be influenced by your honor. Spare the bandit to increase your honor or kill him the Lord. I'll spare him. I'll look at the treasure map here in a minute. I got the bodies to loot. Throwing knife, thank you. Oh, let me guess. There he is. Can I not loot him when he's in the water? Nope. Shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can. I can loot his ass. There's one of them. Nothing like cocaine gum. Oh, come on. Is that it? No, anything else here? Can go in the tent. Ooh. I don't want to pick up outlaw. And let's open up the damn satchel and look at the map so we know how long about it. Alright, open treasure map. It's a long way away. Okay. Guess I need to get rid of the carcass, huh? In the back of the revolver. Skag here. I'm gonna call him Skag instead of Scrawny Yag. Let's get rid of this thing here. I'll throw it right there. I'm sure something should look needed. boarded up church. No windows open. Later. I'll rob your ass later on. Ooh. What the hell was that? There we go. Oh. Come on, scrawny nag. Why won't it let me kill it? I guess I gotta search the area for the treasure. I'm not allowed to kill an animal on the way. That's bullshit. And it's just a crock of horse shit. Necklace. All right. Okay. L1. Okay. Alright, so then level 10, 20, 40, and so on. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I like how in depth it is so far. Pretty interesting. A little slow taking off, but it is online, so it's gonna be. They have to gear this as if you never played the game. Just kind of riding around here. God damn, I didn't think it was this far back. Shit. I even get close. I ain't no left here, I believe. Here we go, we'll meet Clay Davies. Hold square to start matchmaking for other players or view mission details. Okay, 1 to 4 players. Harley suggests that you go see Clay Davies, a horse thief, and learn the ins and outs of horse rustling trade. So, alright. Alright guys, so there you go. There's the intro to it. We'll go ahead and get back into it. I'm going to spin myself online so everyone can see me. And we'll see you in a bit. This is Snapshot reminding you to keep on gaming.